Welcome back. To remember, our top stories can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Do visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. And you can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS and Windows phones from their respective stores. Besides the news and updates, the Channels TV app has an eyewitness feature. We encourage you to use it to share those pictures, videos, of news happenings around you. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the eyewitness menu and follow the instructions. Well, a federal high court sitting in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, has granted an interlocutory injunction restraining the Inspector General of Police, the State Director of the DSS, Commissioner of Police, as well as INEC from interfering in the PDP convention scheduled for August the 17th. Justice Ibrahim Watila also directed the security operatives, who are the defendants in a suit by the PDP, to provide adequate security for the convention and INEC to be present to monitor the event. The PDP had approached the court to stop any attempt to disrupt its national convention to be held in the River State capital as planned. A population of about 348,999 Makadi town has been without potable water for about 9 years, even though it's on the bank of River Benue. But help seems to be coming from the World Bank, who says it's committing $2.5 million to the Benue waterworks. Both the state governor and the state water board are promising effective supervision of the project.
River Benue is the second longest river in Nigeria, approximately 1,400 kilometers long. Despite its closeness and volume of water, residents of Benue still battle with access to potable water supply. The challenges of reticulating water to the metropolis has been a daunting task over the years. This has raised concerns, and the federal government's team from the Ministry of Water Resources are meeting with the state government to find a way out. Governor Samuel Oton gives his assurance to support the project.
If federal government is adding 1 naira to our economy, it's a plus.
It's a plus, yeah.
So we don't want such opportunities to leave. For instance, when we came in for over 3 years, the UBEC fund was not assessed, and we had an accumulated figure of 3.8 billion naira. So we had to source for fund to match it up.
At the end of the meeting, officials speak on evolving a sustainable water policy that will guarantee success, as the federal government's team seeks improvement of water sanitation in the state.
The objective of the project is to increase access to potable water supply in the participating states, and secondly, to improve the financial viability of the state water board for sustainability after the project, and essentially to improve the investment plan of the participating states to prepare them for bigger investment in the future.
We don't have a water law. The water policy we have on ground is equally inadequate, and we are going to get it reviewed. In addition to the billing system, we give water to people, nobody pays. So when all these things are in place, we'll be on the path of success. Again, the reticulation we've been talking about, we have to look at the proper way with which we can now get most of these towns reticulated.
While government finds solutions to the problem, residents of Benue appear to be confident that this time around, the solution will be one that will finally solve the issue of scarcity of potable water once and for all.
Well, gone are the days when waste disposal posed a burden to the government. For the Kano State government, waste is being recycled for economic advantages. $100 million has been set aside for a waste management project in the state, and Governor Abdullahi Ganduje believes this will provide employment opportunities for up to 3,000 youth.
Jointly initiated between the Kano State government and the Republic of Malta from the European Peninsula, the factory will be collecting refuse and waste for recycling into useful products like fertilizer, leather goods, amongst others. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje says to complement his government's sanitation program, he intends to provide 40% support, while the foreign partners are to complete the remaining 60%.
The decision by the present administration to establish the plant is informed by the need to properly handle municipal solid waste, which is being generated in large quantity and on daily basis. In view of the heterogeneous nature of Kano State, it is a known fact that solid waste management is one of the major challenges facing mega cities globally, which not only causes health hazards but also serve as a major cause of flood and land degradation.
Governor Ganduje also talked about the strategic locations that will be provided for residents to dump their waste so that the factory will evacuate for proper recycling.
Under this collaboration, the government is to provide
When news across Nigeria returns, teachers in Bayelsa State protest over unpaid salaries. In a moment, please stay with us.